the aim of ADMIRAL is to demonstrate that it is possible to have these indirect emissions become visible, and then this will result more like a systemic change in the European transportation companies will really have the competitive advantage that the buying power also steers towards green transportation.
Sustainability and environmental issues are one of the, let's say, key targets at the moment and also in the future.
Understanding the reporting frameworks, understanding how they might work in practice, how they can also be applied for different purposes like the multimodal marketplace or procurement.
The project has a good, I think, it's a possibility for a very good outcome. So we're working on this space. There's a lot of opportunities for networking, for finding clients, for finding new ideas, and also to develop actual solutions in the project.
There is like a vision to change mindset of all this supply chain operator.
According to my opinion, ADMIRAL Multimodal Marketplace will help the businesses in Greece and especially in Europe, but I would like to say about Greece, to find ways and services to offer more sustainable logistics solutions, reduce their emission and optimize their services.
I think the biggest impact is in the emission reductions area, because this marketplace, the cargo owners are already demanding lower emission transport or cargo services.
Of course, we have a challenge. We have the climate change challenges that we are involved in a climate change. So I think that ADMIRAL is important because they are focusing on this special good deed on the emission and try to make our impact as a customer to reduce this carbon footprint and do this low emission.
The model that we create in our pilot can be transferred to the other parts of Europe, other countries where the volumes are higher and where efficiency would be better.
This ADMIRAL marketplace, we have developer portal and so on that we bring together so that very on the low level, this kind of collaboration, especially the horizontal one, but we really need to have the sector-wide impact that also competitors acknowledge this kind of planetary boundaries that the CO2 emissions, it's our common goal to reduce. And I would say that ADMIRAL is one of the examples that we move towards right direction.
Well, I'm really hoping that we will be able to set a new transparency standard or illustrate how data integrations and using the original data that is generated by the logistics companies themselves, the ones who are actually shipping goods.
We are kind of an ideal testing ground for testing and implementing solutions such as the ADMIRAL Marketplace and other modules as well. We are also, let's say, having challenges tracking CO2 emissions in our processes. It's really difficult to implement such solutions when you have a large delivery fleet.
Maybe I think that the project will help the businesses utilizing the marketplace to reach the goal and the targets of the European Union towards climate neutrality until 2050, and of course the intermediate target until 2030. So as transport is responsible for the 25% of the greenhouse gas emissions in Europe.
The tasks or aims of the ADMIRAL are very ambitious. To reduce emissions 30% is something which is very important.
The goal is 30% of CO2 emissions reduction. If we can achieve that, that's like ultimate goal.